Alright, this is a video about my mother, the surgery she had to have immediately or she would not be here now. That something had strangled her intestine all the way down to the size of your fingertip, the doctor said. And as the doctor explained, I could tell she was kind of maybe not grabbing at straws, but making a conclusion that a piece of scar tissue from a C-section she had a long time ago had fallen and done that. And the way she described it was a fibrous, plasticky kind of deal. Well, that is what's in the SHOT. White one and a black one. Of course it is, because they do the white and black, right? So basically, I mean, what I'm getting at here is if you know anyone that's had the SHOT and they complain of some stomach issues, make sure they go and get a x-ray of their belly or a deeper view. I forget what the other imaging is called, because it looks pretty clear that that's what's happened to her. And the doctor said it was quite large, so that would accumulate up to the 2 SHOTs she had, plus the BOO and STIR. She has since then come to her senses on these things, but I'll tell you, I don't understand, folks. She got her first shot, came home, couldn't use her legs, and peed on herself. Well, she was okay a couple days later, she said, so she went back and got another one. That one also affected her, made all of her limbs hurt. So she decided she wouldn't take anymore. Well, then my dad got sick. Of course, he had everything you could imagine, every shot, instantly. And he knew in the end, but what I'm getting at is she got one more shot that Boo STIR because she thought she was protecting my dad. Now, like I said, she has since woke up, but more than likely, folks, that's what happened. That is what happened to my mother's gut. Okay? So if you know anybody that's having any troubles down there, go get them checked out. Because these things are starting to pop off, 2-3 years down the road here now, which makes them look like their hands are clean of the whole issue, you know what I mean? And she keeps her cell phone on her at all times. In fact, my mother keeps 2 cell phones with her because she loses one and needs to find the other, so she just ends up keeping 2 on her at the same time in the gut area. So these things are definitely connectively being induced by the magnetic field of a phone. And just heads up, just trying to warn people, because our channels aren't going to be up forever. Most of the comments aren't even getting through anymore on other people's channels also, not just mine. So if you know anybody that's having a gut problem, make sure they get checked out thoroughly. I think they had to do some kind of scan, There was 2 or 3 different things they had to do before they could actually see. And this doctor, young, probably in her late 20s, clearly was trying to find a way to explain what she had found. And I don't think the doctor was in on it, anything like that. I think they're just that ignorant now. So just food for thought.